What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I hope you like this video. Well, listen, since Sunday, you guys, the Real Housewives of Potomac streets have been alive and lit up with what happened on Sunday's episode between Wendy Osefo and Mia Thornton. Whether you are on Team A or Team B, whether you agree with Wendy or agree with Mia, or whatever the situation, whatever your stance is, I think most fans of the show will agree that this takes us all the way back to season 5. Wendy even brought Monique's name up at the end of the episode when talking to Giselle, basically saying, y'all had a problem with it, when Monique, used violence, and let me see how you feel about it now. That's a paraphrase. So, of course, Monique was people reached out to Monique, and Monique did, this is what Monique had to say, Monique Samuels. I don't know the entire story, but I applaud Wendy for not getting physical as I did after I was hit in the face with the glass. She said she had that's a quote. She had every reason to defend herself after being splashed in the face and then apparently hit with a purse, and she chose to use her words instead. One thing Wendy said to me back then at Karen's home was that she would never get physical. She would use her words. Clearly, she lived up to that statement in this moment. I told her at the season 5 reunion that she and her family would be next. The hate with some of these women is not for camera. They're real life miserable. One thing Wendy should understand is that it is not about her actions or lack thereof. She could have sat there quietly and they still would have found reason to ice her out. The same ladies who told me words or even antagonizing someone is not grounds for getting physical are defending a person who got physical over Peter Thomas. LOL, just wow. Now, of course, y'all know Candace had something to say. Candace responded and was like, she's still holding on to that, girl, nobody hit you. But in the grand scheme of things, I'm agree with most of what Monique had to say. Y'all know how I feel about it. We ain't going to argue about it. But the one thing I'm going to disagree with Monique a little bit on, yes, Wendy did say that she wouldn't use, that she would use her words and she wouldn't resort to violence. However, on Sunday night's episode, we did see security have to hold Wendy back. Now, I'm not saying Wendy was wrong, y'all. Don't come for me. All I'm saying is that Wendy attempted to get physical. She just wasn't allowed to. And again, I'm here for it. Like, I feel like Wendy did a good job and held herself well under the circumstances. But again, I just go back to my original statement that I just think that sometimes people just snap. People just lose it. Whether it's justified or not, it is what it is. Anyway, let me know what y'all think. I will talk to y'all later. Peace.